What's going on, you guys? Welcome to another episode of the Gabriel Show. Now, guys, listen. Today, I'm having a Father-Son Day. I'm with my little man right here. You can see his feet. I don't know, man. We just going around these stores, getting festive. I'm really enjoying the time with him, you guys. And wifey, she's actually at work. Okay, she's grinding. For those of you guys who don't know, my wife is an ICU nurse. She works per diem, so she really picks up when I can't. You know what I mean? If I don't get hours, wifey comes to the rescue, you know what I mean? She holds it down. And shout outs to her, all right? Shout out to the hardworking ladies out there. But, guys, let me tell you guys something, man. No more complaining. No more bitching and moaning, all right? It's grind time. I'm going to show you guys a complete other side of me. For those of you guys who watch me, for those of you guys who believe in me, let me tell you guys something, man. This is demon grind time, all right? Now, I put myself in a position where I'm giving myself a goal that's literally going to scare me. Okay, it's scaring me right now. But I'm putting it out there because I just believe in it. And I plan to retire at the age of 32 as a registered nurse, okay? Now, let's talk about it. Retirement for me doesn't necessarily mean sitting down at home, not doing anything, just living off of passive income, For me, I love nursing. I don't think I could ever truly retire off of it, right? It's my passion and pleasure. I'm always going to do it. I love taking care of people, especially being an ICU nurse. It's something I will never stop doing, all right? Even if I'm doing YouTube, I got to be a nurse, right? But the thing is, I don't want to depend on the income, right? I don't want to depend on nursing I'm not going to say to pay my bills, but I'm not trying to depend on nursing for, in regards to my stability in life. You see what I'm trying to say? And I feel like you guys want the same for yourselves, right? So, I've actually been reading this book called Dave Ramsey's Total Money Makeover. Okay, I want you guys to check that book out. In my last video, I actually went through each and every step. Okay, so I want you guys to check that one out. I know the cover looks wild. My thumbnails is always wild, but check it out anyways, all right? But we're going through these baby steps, okay? And the reason why I'm going through these baby steps first and foremost is because I want to inspire somebody out there. Because I'm not used to seeing a lot of people like me. No offense, like, a black young brother, accomplishing these things in life. You know what I mean? So I feel like if I do it, not only will it benefit my family, but it will inspire nurses out there, I want to let you guys know that there's a different option, okay? Because I'm somebody who chased titles for a long time, you know what I mean? I went to school, got a lot of student loans, getting a master's, and, I'm somebody who also was very materialistic. As you can see, we're in a luxury car, right? But, guys, my mindset completely changed, and I want to show you guys that there's another option, all right? Because a lot of people right now is trying to tell me, hey, why don't you go for your CRNA? Why don't you go for your MP? Nah, guys, I don't want another job, okay? What I truly want is to be a dad, man. See this right here? I want to spend as much time with my son as possible. And I know a lot of people's gonna tell me, yeah, you can do that if you're a CRNA, blah blah blah. That's not true, guys. Look, once you get money, a lot of people don't know when enough is enough. You want to make more, you want to make more, you want to make more. That's not my goal, guys. See, my goal is just to pay off my mortgage. I'm putting it out there, and I plan on doing this in 2 years. All right. So I'm 29 years old now. By the time I get to 32 years old, that's the goal. All right. I want you guys to just watch this journey. Take your popcorn. Every so often, check on me. Let's see where we're at, okay? I'm taking you guys along the journey with me. And the thing is, I want you guys to tackle your debt too. Make that your game plan. For me, it's my mortgage. For you, it might be your student loan. It might be your credit card payment. It might be your car payment. I don't know. But I want you guys to just make a decision. Be like, you know what? 2027, I'm getting rid of this debt. All right? Because nobody's going to come and save your life. There's not a president. There's not a specific person who's just going to give you a handout, who's going to give you charity. You know what I mean? No more complaining. You know what I mean? I know it's all cute and funny with these thumbnails on YouTube. It's cute and funny, right? When you see these titles. But at the end of the day, man, I have to literally be the one to change my family's life and my destiny, okay? So we're stepping up. It's demon grind time mode now, all right? I'm about to work 2 jobs, 3 jobs, 4 jobs. I don't know, bro. Wifey's gonna be working. Listen, man, we gonna be working. All right. Listen, it's to the point where if I'm gonna be dropping a video, I have to be in scrubs and in the car. Okay, I'm gonna be wearing the scrub cap so that this way I don't have to worry about my hair. I'm not gonna see my barber. I might have dreads by the time I'm done with this. I don't know. But the point I'm trying to make is I'm willing to sacrifice. I'm gonna do no spend months. I'm gonna do nothing, guys. But I'm doing this because I want you to do the same. All right, I want you guys to see what it's gonna take to get to where I'm talking about. Okay, in 2 years, you know, I think that right there is a cool goal. And I want that for you too, okay, guys? The way I got there, first and foremost, was when I graduated, I wasn't looking to buy a gigantic house, okay? I went ahead and I bought a foreclosure. So if you're a nurse right now and you graduate, please, don't try to be like everybody else and buy a gigantic house, because then you're going to end up like everybody else, house poor. Most nurses are house poor. Most nurses have to work 2 to 3 jobs overtime just to substantiate their lifestyle, okay? Just to pay for their mortgage. Instead, I want you to stay down, chill at the crib as soon as you graduate, pay off your student loans, build an emergency fund. After that, I want you to stack up for a down payment. Don't just move your mama house to move into a Florida ceiling window. You know what I mean? Just to live in a luxury condo. Don't do that. Let's stack up. Let's stay at the crib. Because you need to make these sacrifices now, today. Because in 5 years, your future self is going to thank you. All right? You need to have a big why. Why do you want to do this? Why do you want to get past these steps? The baby steps that I'm mentioning to you guys. The reason why I want to do it so I could be a dad, bro. I don't care about a job title. I don't care about nothing, man. I just want to be there for my dad, for my son, my dad. I want to be the dad for him, man. I want to show up for his football games, his basketball games. I'm trying to be locked in his life. All right? Life is so short, guys. Life is so short, and I'm not trying to spend my days getting a higher title just to get a better job, just to throw money in the S&P 500. No, that's not my goal. All right? So I'm going to let you guys know, I owe $128,000 on my mortgage. All right? We're going to knock this out. Give me 2 years, guys. Let's see where we get to. I'm going to need your motivation. I'm going to need your encouragement. Listen, guys, I'm not doing this. I'm not saying this to brag or to boast, but I'm doing this to inspire you. I'm doing this to show you guys that there's another option. All right, I read it in the book. The book is Dave Ramsey's Total Money Makeover. Let's do it. Do it with me. I don't know what step you're on, but why not? All right, you should have a goal that scares you. If your goal don't scare you, man, it's not big enough. Okay? So that's the goal I have. I don't know what your goal is, but let's not wait for New Year's. All right, let's not wait for New Year's. Let's not complain. Let's just grind, all right? Now's the time to just shut up and grind, all right? So I'm going to shut up and grind. I'm going to do what I got to do. I got to do this before my son starts school, all right? Before he goes to school, he's 1 year old now, this goal has to be completed because I want my wifey to be home. I know she's at the job right now. She's getting it, and I appreciate her for that, but I want her to be home. I want her to enjoy her kid, and I want her to enjoy her husband, all right? I'm going to be doing crazy hours. I'm going to be doing nights. I'm going to be doing days. She's going to be grinding. I might not be able to see her like that. But you know what? It's an investment. It's an investment, all right? A lot of us, we're working and working, and we don't even know, man, when is it going to end? But you know what? If you're going to work, now's the time to work smarter. We're not going to blow the bag on no type of nonsense. You feel me? We're going to make the necessary sacrifices to live that lifestyle. You got to do it for yourself. All right, fellas? So that's where my mindset is now. You know what I mean? If you guys are on this journey with me, get ready, man. But I'm telling you, I plan to retire at the age of 32. And like I said, retirement for me is basically not depending on my job to pay for my mortgage. All right? Not depending on anything. You know what I mean? I'll have the option to work when I want to work, you know, because, you know, we still need insurance, right? We still got to save for retirement. But besides that, I'm going to be giving myself more freedom and flexibility. So I want that for you guys. So I'm going to be the one to do it at first, just to show you guys that it's possible. But then listen, man, I want you guys to join this journey with me. Tap in with me on Instagram. My name is Fritz Gabriel. Fritz Gabriel on Instagram. Let me get going, man. I think I have to change this diaper. But anyways, I love and appreciate you guys. I'm going to head out. Peace.